Right. Hey guys, Dr. Mike Reed from Prosperity10x.net and my good friend, Dr. Matt Liu. Now, Matt, one of the things that you taught me was having a higher ticket item. And I have to give you credit for this because I didn't have one at the time I had my coaching program. And you said, hey man, you should have a higher ticket item, something that people pay you, a couple $1,000s for even $10,000 to say do an office evaluation. And I kind of gulped when you said that, but I ended up creating it, and literally 2 weeks later I had some clients that when I was traveling to in the UK, they said, hey, do you do in-office evaluations? And lo and behold, I had a higher price ticket item that was purchased. So let's talk about that, because a lot of doctors will sort of devalue their services and not realize that at a higher ticket item, people actually pay for service. There are people who are looking for that, and that might be more of a one-on-one. It might be like an in-office evaluation. It might be like a nutritional evaluation that they pay a larger fee for. So it all really comes down to exchange of a fee for a perceived value. So let's sort of shed some light on that and what people can actually use or what they can do in their value ladder for a higher ticket item.
Something important to realize is if you don't ask, you don't get.
Right. So true.
And so when initially I had this idea, I knew I wanted to have a program that worked at a higher concierge level. And where I am in myself in this stage of business, if I really want to learn from an expert, yeah, I might buy an online course here and there, but I will pay that the best in the industry for their time for a few hours in a day, because I know that's the shortcut. That's the fastest way for me to get the knowledge or transfer it to my team and then start growing and scaling from there. So I understand that very well now, but initially I had to actually put something on my website long before I ever had a total immersion day client. I'm like, is anyone really going to pay me this amount for the day? I knew that I was worth it because of the millions that I've helped other docs and professionals generate, but it was just way out of my comfort zone. So I put this day out there, and then it was probably, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7 months later as I started to really start to market my brand, my name, and help people get results, I started to see that, wow, I'm getting inquiries to this page now. And then not long after, I had a gentleman sign up, which blew my mind initially until I deposited the check, and I couldn't believe it. So that really brought it home that you have to have, of course, offerings for people that want the free stuff, the low barrier, but also there are certain amounts of clients that want that higher level concierge service, affluent people, so you might as well give them what they want. It's going to be more of your personal time maybe, or maybe it's even in a group setting, but you're truly leaving a lot of money on the table if you don't have a high ticket offering like that.
And just put it out there. You never know who's going to say, hey, I want that ticket item, and they're going to purchase it. So, I think one of the most important things is that every one of you has a superpower. You have a talent that maybe you're not tapping into, or at least exposing to the public, and say, hey, I've got this special talent. I can help you with detox or functional nutrition or practice evaluation, or even going in and doing your website, whatever it might be. Think about it, put a price tag. What's your value for that time that you're going to exchange for, and just put it out there, and you'll be amazed how many people say, well, I want that. And I started doing that as well. I started having clients using my higher ticket items and getting a tenfold return on investment. So it creates a win-win situation. It really does. So to learn more about how to do this and create a value ladder, guys, and bring your funnels to the next level and start creating 7 and 8 figures of wealth income, you'll want to come to next year's Ultimate Caribbean Adventure Mastermind, where Matt and I are going to pull back the curtain and just really roll the red carpet this one. This one's so amazing that we're setting up. You're definitely going to want to be there with you, your team, your family. Click the link below to learn more about next year's Ultimate Caribbean Adventure Mastermind. We'll be seeing you on the beach, and hopefully we'll see you soon.